Well, one Mississippi school district is saying they did absolutely nothing wrong. Well, if that's the case, then why is there a lawsuit been filed against them? We're going to get into the full details of this, guys, and also because there's a whole lot of kind of hypocritical type speak going on here. We'll get into it. Before I go any further, if you guys enjoy the daily content I provide for you here on YouTube, I encourage you could help support the ministry over on Patreon for as little as $5 a month. Patreon.com/conservative-truth. That link in the description gets you access to over 25 exclusive podcasts where I talk more about sensitive information. You get the alerts for anything that goes out on Patreon. Unlike YouTube, where you will not be notified of all the videos that I put out, even if you have that bell selected, because YouTube doesn't like me, but I know you guys do like me. So when you get done watching me here, browse back and check what you've missed. Please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and wear the glasses because I'm blind. So Mississippi, what's going on here? This third grade student, a third grader by the name of Lydia Booth. She was asked back on October the 13th to kindly please remove your Jesus Loves Me face mask because it's just too offensive. She could not wear that around the school. That was prohibited. Now, according to the school, they said they sent this memo out earlier in the school year stating that, of course, guys, everyone's got to wear masks everywhere you go now. Yes, even the students here at the schools, which is crazy and ridiculous in itself. But the policy stated that there could be no political messages, no religious messages, no other sort of hateful content. Nothing like that could be worn on your face mask. However, according to the lawsuit that was filed earlier this week, the student, which is being represented by Alliance Defending Freedom, which do an absolutely phenomenal job of defending religious liberty, stated that the school apparently had no problem with students who were wearing BLM masks. Oh, funny, right? Because they say no political messages, no offensive content. I mean, BLM, if you're not going to label them into that category, I don't know what you will. But apparently students were able to walk around freely around school with BLM masks on, and others on top of that with no interference from school officials whatsoever. No, it was the Jesus Loves Me mask that really just started turning heads, got people all freaked out, saying you can't wear that, you got to take that off. Well, ADF was not playing that game, and now they have a lawsuit filed here against the Simpson County School District for what they did to this student here, saying that she has a right to be able to express her First Amendment rights, her freedom of religion, especially when you're going to allow these other political masks to be around there in the school campus, when you clearly stated in your own policy that you do not allow that. Now, the school is trying to defend themselves here, saying they did nothing wrong. In fact, they issued a statement just 2 days after they initially told the student that the Jesus Loves Me mask was banned on October the 15th, and basically reiterated everything that the policy says already. But again, it says no mask with political messages, no mask with religion. They just copy the same thing that they already had down. So we'll see where this case ends up going. ADF, I know them. They're going to fight for this kid, and I think that in the end, the school is going to have to cave, and they will have to allow her to wear this mask. If not, then they will most definitely have to ban any student then from wearing a BLM mask, because they've been able to do that without a problem. It's always, guys, when it comes to Jesus, anything having to do with Christianity, especially if you're in a school, they do whatever they can to basically just cancel that out and ban that from being able to be displayed. They'll look at something like BLM and say, "Oh, it's a movement. It's a historic moment in our nation's history right now. That's totally okay." But no, you can't have Jesus Loves You. No. That's way too divisive, and that could cause problems. And isn't it a shame that you take a look at a simple phrase like that, Jesus Loves Me, which is 100% true? How in the world could anybody take a look at that phrase and say that it's divisive, that it's hurtful, that it's offensive? Because this is the one individual that will love you. He loves you more than anybody else ever could. No matter how much you despise him, no matter how much you don't even believe in him, he always does love you. He always will. And it's a shame that statement has been made out and turned and twisted into what it is today. You should have more people that are wanting to wear not just masks like that, but just want to live by that statement and confess it every single day. It's a shame. Guys, I want to hear from you, though. Let me know down below in the comment section what you think about this. I'll have more information for you in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.